Hey guys, welcome to this webinar. There are already some people in the waiting room, so thank you for being here. We're gonna wait a few more seconds for other people to hop on. But first of all, if you're here, please say hi. Let me know where you're coming from, and also if you can hear me well, let me know in the chat so that we can see that everything is all right here. Let me see where I can find everything. There's a little bit different system than I'm using normally. But thank you so much for joining, everyone. More and more people are hopping on. I can see that. So yeah, guys, welcome. We're not going to wait for too long. Loud and clear, James. Michigan, Ron, welcome from Michigan. Here, yes, I can hear you. James is here. James Huge. Okay, so I'm loud and clear. I can see everything in here as well, so that's perfect. So yeah, guys, I'm super excited that you're all here. If you're seeing this, we try to record this as well, so if you're seeing the replay, good to have you here as well. But I'm excited to, yeah, I'm not going to do the whole presentation. Karthik is going to do that, and you probably have received some of my emails where I showed you that I was really excited about what Karthik has to show, because he has created a genius product, in my opinion, that will solve a lot of problems for your business and that can do a lot of good things for your business. I'm not going to reveal everything because Karthik can do that for me. But yeah, I always love the products that Karthik has produced. You know, his previous products, they're all very good. I like those products. I love those products. I still have those products as well, using them myself. And this will be another one. And yeah, that's why I was excited to invite you here. So welcome, Karthik. If you're on here, please say hi to the audience as well. And I think I'm gonna hand it over from here to you, and just take us through your presentation and what you have to offer for us.
Absolutely. Hey guys, thank you so much, Tim. It's so great to be here. Thank you so much for putting up, this webinar in such a short time. So yeah, I'm really excited as well because this is something everybody can use. Everybody who has an online presence, everybody with a web page or a website, they can use this. So yeah, I'm really excited. Let's get going. So hello everyone, welcome to this webinar. Thanks for joining. All right, if you can hear me loud and clear, can you just give me a 1 in the chat box if you can hear me loud and clear?
I should have done the 1 as well. It goes much quicker than typing.
Give me a 1 in the chat box if you can hear me loud and clear. Let's see. Guys, can you hear me? Okay. Hans
yes,
says
coming
1.
in here.
Dave says 1. Okay, great. Awesome. So we'll keep this focused and quick. All right, so I request you all to give me your attention for the next 45 minutes to an hour, and I'll make sure this is a value packed session. All right, so turn off any distractions. I'll be answering all your questions towards the end of the session, so see the session from your desktop or your laptops, so you get the full experience. All right, so I'm super excited to be welcoming you on this special webinar today. My name is Karthik Ramani. Many of you must be knowing me already. For those who doesn't know me, I'm a product creator and marketer with over 15 years of experience behind some of the top-notch products in this marketplace. All right. And in the last several months, we are hearing a lot of noise about AI, right? And today the focus of this webinar is to, learn to use artificial intelligence to be available for you, your prospects, and your customers 24/7. All right. I will also show you how to increase your leads, sales, profits, return on investment, customer engagement, satisfaction, and so much more using the power of AI. All right. This webinar is going to be very interactive. I'm going to show you a lot of things live. This will not be your usual webinar. I really want you to interact, answer my questions throughout the session. All right. Give me a 5 in the chat box if you're with me so far. Give me a 5 in the chat box if you're with me so far. Are you guys ready? Okay, great. James says 5. Okay, cool. 5, 5, 5. Awesome. All right. So this is what you'd be learning on this webinar. How you can be available for your customers and prospects 24/7 using the power of AI. How to increase your sales, leads, how you can reduce your cost and improve profits with AI. How to create intelligent Autobots for any business with your own data in minutes, right? This was the thing which was not available with ChatGPT, and this is the problem that we are solving today. All right, how you can create intelligent Autobots, and how to cash in on the 6.7 billion chatbot market using AI Autobots, and how to follow the path of big brands like Starbucks, Spotify, H&M, etc. to grow your business multifold. How to run an agency business offering Autobots as a service, and how to provide instant gratification to your customers, how you can use Autobots effectively for any business, and how you can embrace AI and ignite your path to massive success in 2023 and beyond. All right, let me start with a question. Have you ever been on a website unable to find answer to your questions, where you're like ready to purchase but you have some questions, but there is no way that you can get answers? Give me a 1 in the chat box if you ever went to your website looking for something but you could not get the answers. Many times, right? 1. Give me 1 in the chat box. 1. Will says 1. Okay. Hans says 1. James says 1. Great. It has happened to, Benjamin says 1. It has happened to most of us, right? We go onto a site from an advertisement or something we see on social media, but then we have a teeny little question which is stopping us from doing a purchase, right? Basically, you as a customer don't lose anything, right? As a customer, you find an alternative and move on, but the business loses its hard-earned traffic, a potential lead or customer, just because they were not able to be around when they were needed the most, right? Businesses loses the customer. Businesses are spending on traffic, right? The same thing could be happening on your website too. You're already struggling to bring in traffic, only to lose it because you are not available to answer simple questions that your prospects and customers have while browsing your site. So can you be available for your customers 24/7? Is it like literally possible? That's the only solution, right? So far, the only solution to this problem is being available for your customer 24/7. Is this literally possible? No. Yeah, I see a lot of no's, which is practically impossible. You need to hire so many people, which is costly and not affordable at all. And also you need to train the people, right? But they can still make errors. It's not realistic at all. Yes, James. They'll have their own limitations and you cannot handle multiple people. There are lots of problems, but I'm going to come back here later and address all these issues. All right, let's just hold on to this thought. Okay, so do you guys have a website or a landing page, any page you have online? Give me a 3 in the comment box if you have a website or a landing page for your business. Give me a 3 in the chat box if you already have a website or a landing page. Okay, James says 3. 3. So Benjamin says 3. So pretty much all of you have a website or a landing page, right? So now can you just go ahead and tell me your niche so that I can try to understand the crowd here? Can you just tell me your niche? Offline, serving offline businesses. Great. Video marketing, website creation for local businesses, real estate. John Bolton is into real estate. Text bot solution. Great, Benjamin. Christian ministry. Ron. Lead gen agency. Dave says lead gen agency. Anything else? Guys, I want this to be really interactive. Will is doing SEO. Awesome. So this is a mix of backgrounds on this call today, right? Mobile app selling to local businesses. Great. So how many of you want to make additional revenue without increasing your spend, right? Self-improvement. Give me a 5 in the chat box if you want to make more sales and profits without any additional spend. How many of you want to do that? 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Wow, I'm seeing a lot of 5s, right? Awesome. Let's do it. I'm talking about, let's say you have 1,000 visitors to your website or a sales page every month, and you're making 100 sales. How much of a difference it would be if you can make 150 sales, like 50% increase in sales, right? This will easily add a huge chunk to your revenue, right? So if your average selling price is $100, you would be making additional $5,000 without any effort. Would you like that? Yeah, absolutely. So today's customer looks for instant gratification. All right. 82% of customers think an immediate response is important when they ask a marketing and sales question. Right? 90% of the consumer thinks that an immediate response is crucial when they ask a customer service question, right? And according to them, the immediate is like 10 minutes or less. Do you guys remember the old days where you had a contact form where you asked the customer to fill their name, email, and then a big text box to ask their question, right? And then once you hit on submit, you'll get a message, okay, we're gonna get back to you in the next 48 hours, 72 hours, 5 days. Do you guys remember these, right? Let me know in chat box. Do you remember this? Have you done this? 5 days? Yeah, absolutely, David, right? Gone are those days when customers were ready to wait for a long time, right? To get answers to simple queries. They want everything instant, right? This can be made possible only if you're around all the time. You have to understand big brands have like understood this reality well and have turned to artificial intelligence for help. Okay, big brands can definitely train and afford multiple 24/7 human agents, right? But they still went with AI and are seeing tremendous results. Okay, so let's take a look at some of these brands. So Starbucks uses AI chatbot, right, and helps you place an order at a nearby store. The speed and convenience of the system increase the customer loyalty and engagement for Starbucks. Okay, again, let's take an example for Spotify. How many of you guys know Spotify? Let me know in the chat box. How many of you guys use Spotify, right? Spotify is a digital music streaming service. It uses AI chatbot that will make a playlist as per the customer preferences and choice. Okay. H&M, right? H&M uses AI chatbots as digital style assistants, right? Digital style assistants so that they can gather user preference and help them pick products of their choice and also use the data to retarget them with relevant ads. It has helped them increase online sales by 15%. How many of you guys would want to do that?
Karthik, can you come a little bit closer to your microphone?
Yeah, absolutely. Is this okay now?
Yeah, that's much better.
Okay. Again, MasterCard implemented a chatbot to assist users to check their balance, monitor transaction, and give personalized offer, which led to increased customer satisfaction and reduced call center inquiries by 25%, right? Everywhere. Again, premium e-bike company Best Bike started handling customer queries using AI chatbots to address repeat customer queries and even ended up improving customer satisfaction, about 70% reduction in customer service costs. Okay, Sephora, it's a beauty retailer, is using AI again to increase customer satisfaction, and they have AI bots to schedule appointments with beauty experts. Okay, and even help customers with purchase decisions. How many of you guys would like to schedule appointments on an automated basis while you're even sleeping? Okay, What if you can have an access to that technology and create your own AI Autobots for your business or your client business in just minutes without the need to possess any technical skills? Okay, would you like that? Yep, you can be available for your prospects and customers without even actually being around, right? You can be sleeping, go on a vacation while you keep getting leads and sales notification, and you can sleep peacefully knowing that your customers will be getting answers to their queries instantly and you have happy customers. All right. Let me also share some interesting facts with you. Global chatbot market is valued at like 6.3 billion and it's going to hit 27 billion by 2030. As per a study, business leaders think chatbots increase sales by 67%. That's not even an AI chatbot. Think how much difference an AI chatbot can do. Literally, it's like doubling your sales and conversions. And it also reduced customer service cost by 30%. On an average, chatbots result in over 35% increase in lead generation. Okay, 75% of consumers prefer chatting with a bot over an agent for simple answers. They just want to, get the simple answers, make the purchase, and move on. The conversion rate for chatbots in industries are even up by 70%. And the main thing, the transactions, right? You want to make sales using chatbots. So transactions are expected to hit 112 billion by end of 2023 this year, just via chatbots. In 2023, chatbots are expected to save 2.5 billion hours of work. Guys, do you also want to enjoy all these benefits for your business? Are you guys ready? Give me a 1 if you want to enjoy more leads, more sales, reduce cost in your business. Give me a 10. Give me a 10. Okay, it's a 10, right? Yeah, 10, 10, 10. Everybody says 10. James, David, great. Benjamin, thank you so much for keeping the session interactive. Guys, I really appreciate it. See, when I was digging up these facts, most of these research data considered only chatbots without the AI addition, right? With the addition of AI and its natural language processing capabilities, the results are going to be far more better than what we are perceiving today. All right? Enough about all the data and facts. Let's get to business. In a few minutes from now, you'll be able to sell, engage, and support 24/7 using intelligent Autobots that's going to learn your business in seconds using my brand new app, AI AutoBots Pro. Okay, I'm super happy to introduce you to AI AutoBots Pro. You can now create your own AI Autobots trained with your data that can answer any question related to your business, and this can be set up in just less than a minute. Yep, that's right, less than a minute you can set this up. Okay, with AI Autobots by your side, just like the big brands, you're going to be able to enjoy all these benefits. Handle customer queries automated, handle sales and marketing queries on a website even when you're away, right? Improve sales, generate leads, boost engagement, improve customer satisfaction. You can understand your customer needs better. You can reduce the customer support cost. You provide instant gratification for your customers. David says, such a cool name, gotta say it. Yep. So how many of you think that creating these Autobots can be hard? Can you just comment easy, or do you think it's hard? Custom training chatbot with your own data. Do you think it's easy, or do you think it's hard? Hard. Boost engagement. It's easier now. It's very, very technical. James says it's technical. If you get a question, put it in the database. Hard. Everybody says, predominantly everybody thinks it's hard, right? Yes, it is hard, right? But using AI AutoBots Pro, it's gonna not even take a minute for you, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. All right, don't worry guys, if you've answered easy, you're right. Okay, you can train your AI Autobot in 3 simple steps. Step number 1, create your campaign and select your data source, right? You can just put your website URL, your landing page URL, your sales page URL, or if you have your content that you want the chatbot to be trained on, You can paste your content as well. Okay. It can simply be your website URL, text file, or even a Q&A. Okay. Step number 2, you can customize your AI Autobot. Now you can customize your bot, pick a template or make your own template and then customize the bot as per your needs. Okay. And then step number 3, embed anywhere you want and start profiting. That's the final step, guys. Embed it on your site and it's going to be fully functional in minutes. So when visitors land on your page, they'll be able to interact with your Autobot. Yeah, David says, I love how you can change the background and personalize it. Yeah, absolutely, David. Wait till you see the demo, all right? So how many of you guys are ready for the full demo of AI AutoBots Pro? How many of you guys are ready? Give me a 1. Go for it. Give me the demo. All right. Okay. Let me do a full demo. I'll show you all the features, including all the upgrades. All right. I'm going to sign in. I'm going to show you everything, and then I'll answer all your questions. All right. Sounds good? All right. Let's get started with the demo. Once you log into the dashboard, you can see the option to create a workspace. This is where you organize all your work. You can click on create a new workspace, give it a name and create it. You'll be able to see all the workspaces that you've created on your dashboard. You can edit the workspace or even delete the workspace if you do not want it. Go ahead and click on View Campaigns. You can create multiple AI Autobot campaigns inside a workspace. Let us click on View Campaigns and see what we have got. This is a new workspace and there are no campaigns. You can go ahead and create a new campaign. You need to give a campaign name and then to train the AI, you need to provide a source. It can be a URL, content, or you can even add a text file. We also have a Q&A where you can give questions and answers. You can just use one of these sources or a combination. Let me just put in the URL of our sales page and also paste in some content. When you hit create, the AI gets to work and crawls through all the information you have provided. It familiarizes with the content and it just takes a few seconds. It then takes you to the next step where you can customize a lot of things. You can choose a template from our list of done for you templates and then customize it, or you can create your own from scratch. Let us customize our chat interface. Here you can set a welcome message and a default message when the AI does not have an answer for a question. You can also set up pre-filled questions here just by adding a question here. You can add questions that are frequently asked here. So people can just click on those questions on the chat window and get their answers without having to type it out themselves. Let us add a couple of pre-filled questions here. What is AI AutoBots Pro? Difference between regular chatbots and AI Autobots. You can edit or delete it anytime you want and add more questions too. You can also set up a default placeholder text where your page visitor will type their question. Guess what? You can also auto-initiate chat after a certain time. I can say like if a visitor is on my page for 10 seconds, auto-initiate the chat. Next comes the chat customization settings. We give you all the possible options to customize this as per your requirement. You can give a name for your Autobot. It can be your business name or any name. Add your logo. Customize the header color and text, widget background color, AI bot message colors, user message color, pre-filled questions color, chat bubble color, font family, and so on. You can choose colors as per your branding or what works best on your website. Once you've done all the necessary changes, You can hit save. Once you get the app, we give you 1000 free credits. You can integrate your OpenAI key here just as a backup in case you exhaust these credits. Next, we'll move on to the lead magnets. You can control every aspect of the lead generation. Choose when you want your opt-in to show up, and you can also add an opt-in message and a title. You can collect name, email address, and phone number. You can even edit the labels and text in any language of your choice. You can also set up if the field is required or not. Finally, you also have the option to show a thank you message on sign up. Let us hit save. Next, we have the embed option. This gives you a script that you can add at the end of your page, and you will instantly have a widget on your page answering questions for you. I have added the widget that we just created to this page. Let us interact with this page and see. Here are the pre-filled questions, and when I click on it, it gives me the answers that I'm looking for. Let me also type in some questions and see. The AI has natural language processing capabilities, which makes it understand the question and give an appropriate answer. Let me ask about the benefits of this app, and boom! See the amazing response I've got. Let me ask another question here and see. Is this one-time payment? Look at this. I would be fooled if somebody told me it was given by a human agent. While the interactions look more human-like, AI is in full play. We also set up this lead generation thing, and it is popping up now. This is how you can grow your leads even when you're away. Let us now get back to the workspace and see the remaining options. You can edit the entire campaign, you can edit the source if you want to, and give more information to the AI Autobot as and when needed. You can also preview the Autobot and interact with it even before adding it to a website. You can turn on or off a campaign at any time. You even get to integrate your autoresponder and add all the leads directly to your autoresponder. You can also find your leads in the Manage Customers section. You can always delete a campaign too. We have a Manage Clients section where you can create accounts and share the access with your clients by giving in their details and setting up their password. Finally, we have the Analytics section where you can see all the detailed analytics of your campaigns. How cool is this app? In minutes, you can have a fully intelligent Autobot working for you and your business 24/7. I hope you liked the demo. This is just the front-end features. I will also show you all that you can do with the upgrades. That's just the features that we have on the front end of the app. Let me move on to the upgrade one, which is the advanced version of AI AutoBots Pro. The first aspect is you get unlimited workspaces and ability to create unlimited campaigns under each workspace here. You will also be able to collect unlimited leads. It removes all the restrictions that we had on the front end. Next aspect is the ability to remove the AI AutoBots Pro branding. This is needed if you want no one to know how you created these campaigns. For example, take a look at this page where we have embedded a campaign. It shows as powered by AI AutoBots Pro. You can turn it off in the backend with this upgrade. Under your profile, in the account settings, you can turn on the remove branding feature to remove the branding. Next, we have the engagement booster feature. This feature is something that you can use to share a text, image, and a URL without being prompted. After a certain number of conversations, you can make this load. You can use this to promote particular products or offers that you're running or to send traffic to a page. The combination of text, image, and URL makes the visitor take the action you want them to take. Let us set it to 2 conversations. Upload an image and also provide a URL and hit save. Next, we have the follow on social media feature, which will help you add your social icons to your Autobot. When you enable that, you'll be able to add all these different social platforms as icons on your Autobot. Let me just connect my social profiles with this. You can see here itself in the preview how these icons are appearing on the Autobot. It is an awesome way to grow your social media following. Next, we have the testimonial feature, which can be used to collect testimonials from your customers. You can set it to initiate after a certain number of conversations. You can set a start message asking to leave a testimonial and a thank you message once the user types in their testimonial. We will see later in the front end widget how this pops up. Next, we have the ratings. We have 3 types of ratings: star, smiley, and like or dislike. You can set up a start message asking them to rate and then a thank you message once the user gives the rating. Let us set up a smiley rating and hit on save. We'll see later how this pops up during a conversation. Then we have the most crucial feature, which is the ability to use the Autobot to book appointments. This is a must-have feature, especially if you are into consulting or offering one-on-one service like a doctor, salon, chiropractor, spa, dentist, lawyer, and so on. In the same way, like the other features, you will have to set up when this needs to pop up. You can set up your headline for appointment booking, and you can paste in your iframe code of your appointment booking software. Say you're using Calendly or Appointomatic, you can paste that here and you will have AI booking your appointments on behalf of you. Let me just put in a code and hit on save. Let us check out the front end of all the features that we saw. Look how the engagement booster is coming to action here. It is giving me this image. When clicked, leads me to this page. The social media icons on click will take me to the respective social profiles. Now I'm being prompted to leave a testimonial and I can submit it and see. I'm even getting a thank you message. The smiley rating thing we set up, the visitor can give their rating easily like this, and then they will see a thank you message like this. You can totally customize all these messages in the backend. Here is the appointment feature that will pop up like this on the chat, and one can easily book appointments. You can choose the features that you want to use depending on the goal of your campaign. That's not all in the advanced upgrade. We have more, guys. In the chatbot design, you get the ability to add custom backgrounds, animated and gradient backgrounds as well. You can even add your own widget icon to go with your branding. You can choose your image in the chat bubble option here. You can even add your own chatbot icon by adding a bot image. This is a super valuable upgrade, and this will be your AI AutoBots Pro Advanced. Next, we will move on to the OTO2, which is the template club. While choosing your template, immediately after creating a campaign, you can turn on the Done For You template option, and we have the chatbot templates carefully handcrafted for you. 20 hot niches, travel, sales, sports, and so many others. In this drop down, you can see all the different niches. Let me choose real estate and you will see all the templates that we have in the real estate category. You can see how gorgeous each one of these templates are, right? It has relevant backgrounds, colors, and everything you can use right away. You can click on use template and still customize anything you want in the chat design or even use it without needing to customize anything. You will unlock 100 such templates instantly and 20 more templates every month for the next 12 months. That makes it another 240 templates. We'll be adding in these niches or we will also take new niches as per the request we get from our customers. If you're working with clients in different niches, this is a must-have upgrade and you can effortlessly set up their Autobots by choosing a template from our Done For You collection. With the front end, you get only 10 templates. This upgrade gives you 300 plus templates in total. That's your template club upgrade. We are not done here, guys. Then we have the upgrade 3, which is the business upgrade. This unlocks unlimited potential for you. You can now serve unlimited clients by creating unlimited clients accounts and even assigning them to a specific workspace. The clients will have a separate login and can access the workspace that is assigned to them. You can set up their username, password, and even upload their logo and decide if you want to turn the AI AutoBots Pro banding on or off here. You can share their credentials with them and they can manage their campaigns, check their history, analytics, etc. to make informed decisions. You can go to the workspace and click on client access and choose the clients from drop down and assign them to your workspace. We are also giving you the ability to add unlimited team members so you can have your clients managed by the team members. You can control their access level and decide what action they can perform with their account. Team members can also be assigned to a specific workspace and will have access only to that. Under the profile section, we have the complete marketing materials that you need to run an Autobot agency. Agency website, client contract, client presentation, cold calling scripts, email swipes, Facebook ads, Fiverr gigs, sales videos. You can use these to kickstart your Autobot agency and provide Autobots as a service to other businesses. That's about the business upgrade. Then we have the reseller upgrade where we give you the opportunity to sell AI AutoBots Pro to other businesses. You have a separate reseller dashboard where you will be able to set up accounts, set access levels, you can sell just the front-end commercial or even the advanced level. You can create accounts directly and share access with your clients. You even have the option to delete the account. You get to choose 50 or 100 reseller accounts and it will be a massive opportunity to sell a solid and much needed app to other businesses. Let me also cover a few sections we've missed. All that I'm going to cover is a part of the front end itself. We have the integration sections for the autoresponder, SMTP and GoToWebinar. You can do this separately for each workspace. We have the complete chat history here and you can see what questions your visitors are asking. You can also restrict the domains on which your chat widget will function by setting it up here in the chat settings. I have pretty much covered all the important features of the app. Apart from this, we have two important upgrades which are two massive tools. The upgrade number 5 is Prompt Engine Pro. You get access to a Chrome plugin that runs inside ChatGPT and it is preloaded with 10,000 plus pre-engineered prompts in popular categories along with a backend to store your history and guess what? Even record video using inbuilt teleprompter. I'll show the features separately. Upgrade number 6 is my very popular app, Just Tap. This upgrade gives you access to first to market NFC tech agency app that lets you create contactless digital business cards, generate leads, collect payments, get followers, collect reviews, and more in just a tap. We'll see the features of this app separately. That's it with the demo of AI AutoBots Pro and all of its upgrades. What do you think, guys? Do you like it? You can put a banner with an affiliate link. David says awesome. Great. James says wow. I've openly covered all the upgrades, and we're gonna give you a very special bundle deal for all Tim's customers. All right, Tim, what do you think of the demo so far? I think Tim is muted. Let's go on. All right, are you guys ready? Do you guys want the link already? Okay, great. So,
Okay, sorry, I was muted. I was talking.
okay, no problem.
But yeah, I'm excited as well. That's why I invited you. I've been over the software myself, and it's truly amazing. One thing that I wanted to point out, which I haven't seen that much in the presentation, is that all the bots are learning from the URL, right? So you put a URL in that bot, and it will scan your whole website, every page that it finds. It's going to scan for information on the page, and that information will teach the bot what to answer to the customers that are on your website. So basically, all the information on your website will be answered to the customers on your website. So let's say they ask a question on your website, and that can be found on page 16 of your website, then the bot will automatically get that information and then answer that to the client. So you got a really smart bot, which is created by the input you're giving by simply putting a URL in there, which is literally 2 seconds of work. And then the bot will automatically grab all that information and comes with the answer. So I think it's pretty genius.
Yeah, here you just put a URL as Tim said. That's all. I can put a pre-launch page URL or a landing page URL, any URL that I put, right? And it's gonna crawl all the information and it's gonna learn it. All right. It's pretty like I mean I can show you a
We got a
quick
black
demo.
screen now, Karthik.
Oh, you're not able to see my screen?
No.
Okay, just a second.
So yeah, I was pretty impressed when I saw that you could just load all the information inside of the
Yeah.
bot. Yeah, there
Yeah,
you
so
are.
okay. I just created a campaign named Tim Demo. Let's paste an URL. Tim, do you want to give any URL of your
Uh,
page so that we can show a demo?
I have no idea. Just grab something from the internet. Do just
Sure.
dog training and then grab a website.
Okay.
So
Okay, I'm just gonna copy this URL.
can be anything, right?
Yeah, it can be anything. So it's gonna go and crawl through the page and see everything related to right indexing doc training 101.
Yeah, I think this is genius because now it's going to get all the information from your website, all the answers.
Yeah, so this is the URL that I copied and we've just pasted this URL here. Okay.
Because it will also look for all the other URLs on that website, right?
Yes, correct. So you can see that it's indexing everything and it's training on the data, which is pretty cool. It has already detected 18,000 characters and you can see that this keeps increasing, right?
Yeah, so this can take a longer time because probably this website will have a lot of pages.
Yeah, this website has a lot of data. Yeah.
So
But
do you have
depending on
another example with if you exit this screen, Karthik, where you go to the sources that you can show them what you will see? So
yeah, sure. So
when you go
yeah,
to your campaigns, the other campaigns, because I think this will go on for a while.
yeah, this will go on for a while. Yep. So already 36,000 characters is done. So you get the idea, right? And then it's a pretty cool bot which is like automatically deployed, right? Everything can be customized here. I'm just gonna, I mean, it's still training, okay? So it doesn't have all the data yet from the site. Let me go and show a different URL, okay? So let's say, for example, this is Just Tap special page, okay? So here I've put the Just Tap sales page URL. If you go back to sources, you can see that I put this URL and it is, taken 50,000 characters, and
So,
you can,
so
preview the
what you just saw, can you click that again? So when
version.
you go to that sources, so when you have a website, for example, you will see 10, 20 sources all mentioned there, and you can add your new crawl URL there as well.
Yeah, you can just keep adding to it. Let's say, for
Yeah,
example, on our sales page, if you see the sources, we would have
yeah,
added a lot of URLs that has been crawled, right? Now, if I want to add additional data, I can just put additional link and then crawl on the link. So
yeah,
it'll keep learning on the new content, basically.
exactly.
All right. So this is the difference between a regular chatbot versus AI Autobots. All right. So there is limited responses. But here with AI AutoBots Pro, you get unlimited responses because they are trained for your complete data and not specific answers for a specific keyword, right? Chatbots, a regular chatbot only answer based on keyword triggers, whereas Autobots use natural language processing capabilities and you're fully trained for your data to answer any question intelligently. All right. The responses from Autobots are like far more dynamic and more human-like, which leads to increase in engagement and customer satisfaction. And the good thing is it can function independently without human intervention, right? Here, human-like interactions, higher engagement, higher customer satisfaction, and they can function independently. So I'm sure you're all wondering how to put these Autobots to use in your businesses, right? Let me share some case studies. So this is a real estate video. Let me just play this. So this is the lead generation campaign, okay, for real estate. So right within the chatbot, it will build your leads and start building your pipeline for you. So any question that anybody asks, right, based on the data available, it's gonna give you a very, very relatable output. All right. Let's see this. Median listing price is 899K. Yeah, it understands it, and it even works with misspelled words, less like Lane Foreman mentioned in the comments. Yeah. So again, Autobots in travel and hospitality. So here, it has learned all the data and it can even prepare itineraries and stuff, right? Travel and hospitality businesses can use AI Autobots to share information about, tours, packages, plans, travel tips, and the list goes on, right? Let's see this video quickly. Best place to hike. So it's going to give you all the recommendation. And then if you choose one of the recommendation, it's going to give you more details. So I'm going to say, can you share more details on Stairway to Heaven, which is in Hawaii. Okay. Guys, it's giving you all the details. So you can, like, this is like a regular guy would ask in natural language, right? So it has to understand it. So it's very, very intelligent, based out of ChatGPT. So it's giving you step-by-step instructions to plan the trip. How cool is this, right? Again, for digital agencies, there are lots like restaurants, cafes, to even, you can collect testimonials. You can see that there is a testimonial block which collects the testimonial, stores the IP address so that, it's a legit testimonial. And again, you can have rating experiences, rating collection, okay? And you can also grow your social media following with this. Again, let me show you an engagement boosting. This is 25 seconds. It boosts the engagement, all right, on an e-commerce site. How cool is this, right? So Lane asks, can it link to my calendar schedule app? Okay, here we are. Let's say you want to use Calendly, Appointomatic. Let's see an example, all right? You can see a very, very beautiful calendar, which is like right inside the chatbot. Okay, the whole booking, you can just paste in the embed code for any calendar tool that you have, Calendly, Appointomatic, anything that you have. How cool is this, right? It's like doing bookings on autopilot for you. How many of you wants this to have this on your business, right? So let me interact with one of our Autobots, okay? If I go to my pre-launch page, okay, on this page, we have an Autobot. So these are the free questions. So let's say, what is AI AutoBots Pro? So I have put my image. You can put your image or your agent's image, and then it answers the question, right? As in software. I've not given it any of the data. I've just given it a URL and it's learned from the data. So what will I learn on the webinar? On this webinar, you're going to learn how to be available for your customers using the power of AI. Features, right? You can ask it any information. So in this page, the webinar was like at, we had the webinar at 10 a.m. I think. So let me type a question. What time is the webinar? Scheduled for 10 a.m. Eastern Standard on 29th of August. Can you see how intelligent this is? It has learned your data. Any question that you ask, it's going to do that. All right. So are you wondering if this is for you? So let's find out. If you have a website or have some clients with a website, you need this app, period. You need this app if you're any of these, a business owner, anybody having a website, e-commerce store, digital marketers, service providers, agencies, freelancers, course creators. If you run a SaaS product, if you want to provide customer support, tutors, real estate agents, spas, salons, handyman services, digital stores, right? And so on. Basically, this app is for everyone or anyone who wants to increase their sales, leads, engagement, profits, and improve customer satisfaction. All right. Doctors, therapists, chiropractors, travel companies, restaurants, bloggers. It's literally for anybody with an online presence. Anyone, basically, as David said, anybody with a website that's selling something. Okay. So you're in luck today, right? Only for a limited time, you can get AI AutoBots Pro included with commercial and agency rights that allows you to sell Autobots as a service to other businesses and even set up clients accounts. Okay. Take a look at some of the people on Fiverr charging between $250 to $500 for creating Autobots for other businesses. You can do that with AI AutoBots Pro and open up a brand new income stream for yourself. Okay. So the chatbot market is valued at a whooping 6.43 billion. I said that, right? And it's going to hit 27 billion by 2023, right? End of 2023. So wondering where to find those clients? Every business with an online presence can make use of AI chatbots. Just in the US, there are about 14 million e-commerce sites, right? Even if you just consider creating AI chatbots for e-commerce websites, the market is humongous. Okay. But the fact is, you can target any website owner and not just e-commerce website. In fact, there are 1 billion websites and 2 million plus active websites in the world. 175 new websites are created every single minute and 10K websites every hour, right? All of these websites can use an Autobot irrespective of what they are offering or selling. So there are literally millions of businesses needing AI chatbot services. Okay, so create a 24/7 sales Autobot for your business, 24/7 customer Autobot, onboarding and employee support Autobot. So you can create and sell 24/7 intelligent Autobots for other businesses and make profits. All right. Generate leads and even add them to your autoresponder. You can engage with your audience and get to know them better with like detailed analytics. You can automate all the sales and customer support tasks and focus your energy on all the productive tasks. Okay, you get bots to answer or chat by training them in any language of your choice. So forget about all these worries. No more losing sales, no more struggling to keep up with your customers, no more missing out on leads, no more losing on your website traffic, no more unhappy customers. So no more low engagement and poor conversions. All right. You get to enjoy all of these benefits: 67% more sales, automation of your sales, increase website engagement, get more ROI on the same traffic, automated lead generation, save countless man hours. You're going to improve your website conversions, provide instant gratifications to your customers, have a competitive advantage, create and sell Autobots as a service to other businesses, and focus your energy on things which needs your attention. All right. Are you guys ready to make this yours? Give me a 1 in the chat box. Great. One. Okay. So I'm going to show you full funnel details. All right. The front end is the commercial version. For the commercial version, you can organize your Autobot campaigns under workspaces. So you get 100 workspace. All right. Train the AI using URL. ability to train the Autobot using multiple URLs, train the artificial intelligence using text or a file or multiple files. You can also give it a Q&A. Use the combination of sources so that you can train the AI. Embed the Autobot on any page or even multiple pages. Add the Autobot as a widget on any page or multiple pages. And you get the ability to restrict the domains on which the Autobot will work. Okay, you can customize the Autobot, you can set welcome message, you can collect a maximum of 1000 leads with this version, and then we have an autoresponder integrations as well, and email notifications. You can set up the pre-filled questions, ability to handle multiple conversations, ability to train bots in any language of your choice, ability to train the same bot in multiple languages. Okay, you can store the response history so that you can see what your customers are doing, ability to update the AI anytime, time-based chat initiation, complete visitor analytics, and this works with any language. Okay, and we have right to left language as well, so you can localize the Autobots to work it on any language. Okay, and you get the commercial rights, and you can also add 10 clients accounts to this. Okay, on the character limit, you can always put your sign up for a free OpenAI key, which gives you $18 worth of credits. That will be more than enough for most of the people. Okay, so that itself is like a big number. So you can put in your API key, and there will be no restrictions on the length of the data. All right. By default, we give a limitation, so that since we are giving for a one-time fee, but you can put your OpenAI key, use that 3.5 version or GPT-4 version, and it's going to custom train on your data from the credits. Okay, so we got you covered. Customer doesn't choose the language. Based on the language that they type, based on their keyboard, and based on your training data, the results will also be in the same language. Okay, with a commercial, I'm going to do a 3-week Autobots Pro success training. Okay, so that I'm going to help you get started with Autobots Pro, and then you're going to get these additional bonuses: USP advantage, artificial intelligence and digital marketing, solopreneur success, launch it, and free resources to go your social media. Now moving on to the AI AutoBots Pro advanced version. Here it becomes unlimited workspaces, unlimited Autobot campaigns, unlimited leads. With a front end you had 1000 leads, here you had unlimited leads. You can just remove the branding, and then we have a lot of engagement boosters, right, that we saw in the demo. You can book appointments, collect testimonials, collect rating and feedback, grow your social following, add custom background to the Autobots. You have the ability to add custom widget icons, ability to add custom bot image, ability to add animated background gradients. Okay, so you get all of these bonuses as well. The gamification feature, which is a part of the tool, is the bonus. Basic planning and strategies, the niche marketing pro. All right, the next upgrade is the template club, where you get 100 plus handcrafted done for you Autobot templates instantly. Okay, 20 done for you Autobot templates every month for the next 12 months. That's like 240 plus 100, 340 templates done for you Autobot templates in 20 plus popular niches. New and in-demand niches will be added over the next 12 months, and you get unlimited usage, and you get the commercial rights. Okay, and as a fast action bonus, you get 300 done for you logo templates, done for you color schemes. Okay, the next version is the business version. This everybody needs, because here instead of 10 client accounts, you can create unlimited client accounts. Okay, and assign clients to a specific workspace, custom branding on client's dashboard, add unlimited team members, assign team members to a workspace. You get agency marketing kit to sell multiple services. You get a done for you agency website, done for you sales video, done for you follow-up email swipes, done for you Fiverr gigs, done for you phone scripts, done for you client presentation. All right, and you have these training as well, which is a fast action bonus. And then this is the main one, AI AutoBots Pro reseller. If you want to resell AI AutoBots Pro, you can either resell the front end version or the pro version. Okay, you can resell 100 of these. 100, let's think of it, right? If you want to resell it for like $200 a pop, and if you can resell $100 of it, it's like $20,000 in direct sales. This is a separate revenue stream. You get a separate reseller panel so that you can add client accounts, one click to add customer accounts, and then you can set the access level, front end or advanced, right? It's up to you. You can either choose front end or you can choose advanced. And everything can be managed from a single dashboard. And you get a reseller kit with all the marketing materials, proven to convert sales copy, proven to convert sales video scripts, proven to work Facebook ads, proven to convert email swipes, launch your own software selling business, access to all the tool updates, full support to your customers. You can sell for a one-time fee or a recurring fee, right? There is no overhead or hidden cost. This reseller will be active after 30 days, right? After the launch is over, from the purchase date, after 30 days, you will get this reseller. Guys, I have a very, very exciting bonus for this. Instead of 100 reseller licenses, the bonus is if you purchase in this webinar, you get another 47 licenses. So it's like 147 licenses you get in total. That's cool, right? 50% increase in the license if you purchase on this webinar. And then we have Prompt Engine Pro Special, which is the front end of Prompt Engine Pro. 10,000 done for you prompts, 20 plus income generating prompts, 100 plus subcategories, easy to fill in the blanks format, prompts in 5 languages, and you can save the interaction. It also has an inbuilt teleprompter. Okay. These are the bonuses that comes with a Prompt Engine Pro Special. And then I'm giving the front end of Just Tap as well. It is an NFC card that you can carry around and build your leads and share your contact. Okay, it's a really, really cool app. A lot of people are using it. So many campaigns have been created so that you can make a lot of leads. Go back, please. Okay, so you want to see the Prompt Engine Pro Special, you get refinement options to refine your prompts. Okay, in the page that we're going to drop in, it has all the details on the offer. Okay, now if you purchase through the funnel, you're going to pay $439. Okay, you're going to have $439. But if you purchase the bundle, you're going to get everything for $347. Is this a cool offer, guys? Do you think this is a cool offer? Do you think this is a cool offer, guys? Are you guys ready to pay $347? Okay, everybody says yes. Yes, it's a cool offer. Awesome. Give me the link already. Okay, 347 is a cool offer. But when you purchase on this webinar, I'm gonna make it even cooler. All right. Today, for the first 30 people in this webinar who purchases the bundle is gonna get a $50 discount code. Okay, $50 discount code, so that effectively making the price from $347 to $297. Are you guys ready? $297. Do you guys want the link already? Tell me I want the link so that I can give you the link. Tell me if you want the link so that I can give you the link to purchase. Link. I would love it. Please, link. Give me the link. All right, enough of the teasing. Ruben, would you be kind enough to drop in the bundle link and along with the coupon code so that they can, for the first 30 people, they can get it with a $50 discount for a very, very cheap price of $297. Can you put the link in the chat box for everybody? Can you paste the link in the chat box? Okay. So the link is go to tim.com/autobots. Okay, go to tim.com/autobots. That's the link. Go to tim.com/autobots. It's going to take you to this bundle page. Okay, it's going to take you to this bundle page where you can click on apply this coupon. Okay, you will see the whole bundle page, which has everything that you're getting. All the details are on this page. Okay, all the details all the frequently asked questions, everything is on this page. You just have to hit on apply coupon so that the coupon is applied and you're directly taken to the checkout page along with the discount code which is auto entered for you. Okay, effective price is $297. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's go for it, guys. For the first 30 people only. Tim, do you have anything to add here? For the first 30 people. Tim, have you unmuted? I'm not able to hear you. Are you guys able to hear me loud and clear? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Marvin says yes. David says yes. Tim, are you? Tim, we're not able to hear the audio. Are you guys able to hear Tim? No, Tim. Okay. No worries. I think he's having some issues. I'm just going to keep going. All right. So how many of you are already in? How many of you have purchased this already? This discount code is going to be for the first 30 people. And for the first 30 people with the reseller, you're also going to get 47 extra licenses that you can resell. All right. How many guys are in already? How many of you guys are in already? Let's see in the chat box. Okay. I'm trying to purchase. Oh, give me some time. Okay. No problem. I was 30 minutes late due to other appointment. I need to see the replay. Lane, I think Tim will be sending out a replay later today. Okay. Any other questions that you have? Once you finished making the purchase, type I'm in. Okay. A credits needed. By default, we give you some credits max, but you can put in your OpenAI credits. If you sign up for a new account, you get $18 worth of credits. That should be enough for you. The one that we are giving itself is like enough for a lot of people. All right. Okay, James, just note down the link. All right. Tim will also be sending out a replay with his link. Any other questions you have, guys? Any other questions you have? Great presentation. OpenAI credit by default you get $18. That itself, it's going to take some time for you to exhaust. And then let's say, on this page itself we have the FAQs. Let me just scroll down. It's basically based on the number of characters you want to train, right? So your clients can put in their OpenAI key so that you can, create free accounts for them and train their data on their own accounts. All right. So when can I start selling reseller? You can start selling reseller 1 month after the launch date, 4th of October. Okay. Do I have to pay a monthly fee to buy the reseller? No, it's available for a low one-time fee. You can have my own branding. We're offering a reseller license where you'll be able to sell AI AutoBots Pro only, right? Because we are not offering a white label here. Do you have the tutorials? Yeah, we have all the tutorials. All right. And totally there are 6 upgrades. And the bundle deal is already here. Lynn, you can just take a link and publish it, but it doesn't embed on social media, okay? It embeds on any web page. The embed code will work on any web page. Facebook or Instagram will not allow an embed code to be put on them, okay? Yeah, you don't need necessarily the GPT-4 version. You can just use the GPT 3.5 version or the 3.5 turbo as well. It's up to you. So what happens when the credit gets over? You can connect your own ChatGPT by putting in your API keys. ChatGPT gives you $18 worth of credit that will be valid for 3 months. If you exhaust that, you'll be charged by ChatGPT as per your usage. The charges are like really minimal, right? For like to train 300,000 words, that's like 70 cents, right? That's a lot. How many questions do you have? Do you have any other questions, guys? Do you have any other questions? How many of you guys are already in so that I can make a note of it? How many of you guys are already in? Let's see. So we have niches such as like real estate, uh, a lot of niches like social media, SaaS. So if you go to the template club page, you can see all the available niches. All right. CPA or bookkeeper, we don't have. Yeah, if you put on connect the API, the chat responses would be complete. Okay, Mark? Okay, great. So a quick recap for you. So you get increased sales, more leads, less bounce rate, better engagement, increased customer satisfaction. You get more ROI. You get an instant gratification, quicker response time. You get repeat customers, so you can gain trust and dependability. Opportunity to sell a hard service, so you get the competitive advantage, right? Great. How many of you are already in? Can you just type 1 in the chat box if you're already in? Can you type 1 in the chat box if you're already in? One. Great. Yeah. So the bundle package you get for a one-time fee of $297, Mark. One-time fee of $297. Can you paste the bundle link, Ruben, in the chat box? Keep pasting it again and again so that everybody doesn't miss out on the deal. Yeah, you can absolutely build a chatbot for a specific niche that you need, Lynn. You don't have to use any of the templates. You can just start from scratch and customize everything, and it will not even take much of your time. Yeah, Tim can include include the replay in an email. Awesome. Guys, how many of you are already in? Give me 1 in the chat box. If you're in, give me a 1 in the chat box. If you have any other questions, now is the time. Or can you personalize chat responses? By default, you can, it's going to give response as a human would, right? Like natural language processing. So yeah, you can definitely personalize the responses as well by giving a question, and for that you can give a specific answer. If you give that, it's going to give you that very specific response instead of natural language processed result. All right, guys, do you have any other questions? Do you need the link? If nobody has any questions, I'm going to go ahead and end this webinar, but I'm going to stay here for the next 5 minutes and let's see if we can get everybody sorted out. All right. I'm going to be here for the next 5 minutes. I'll be closing this in 5 minutes. Are you guys in already? Give me a 1 in the chat box if you're in, so that I can keep account of it. All right. Ed wants link for the just the front end. Ruben, can you just send him the link just for the front end? Okay, you're waiting for the read the sales funnel. What happens if somebody types something inappropriate in the chat box? So it's gonna say it doesn't have the it doesn't have response to that, which if somebody types something inappropriate. All right. Okay, James, you can just mark down the link so that you can purchase it once you're ready. Okay, we'll hold the discount code for you. Any other questions? Great. So for all the attendees, yes, great. All right, guys, 2 more minutes. Any other questions? Yeah, Tim will absolutely be sending out a replay. Tim will absolutely be sending out a replay. Any other questions? Last couple of minutes, guys. I appreciate the great info. Awesome. I like this. Mark, the API cost is like really cheap, right? Depending on the database set. It, like, let's say even if you spend $50, $100 on the API to train with all your data, you're saying you have a very huge data set. A regular people, let's say, to train my website on the API cost, the same for AI AutoBots Pro, it costed me like 10 cents, wherein it, indexed like 20 different pages, all the upgrades. So the training data cost is like really less. And along with this, right, we've given some data as well. I mean, we've given you some limit as well in terms of number of characters and number of chatbot responses. So we've got you covered, no worries. All right. All right, guys. So I think we've reached, so each time the chat is used, it's still costing data, very negligible. Very negligible. All right. Training is the main thing. All right, guys. Thank you so much for making it to this webinar. I hope you had a great learning. You had a great time. And I also want to thank Tim for putting up this webinar in a short time. And you guys have been great, very responsive. All right. Awesome. All right, guys. Ruben, just paste this link one more time, and then I'm going to go ahead and close this webinar. All right. Paste the bundle link and also place the front end link as well. Okay. Just paste the bundle link and then paste the front end link as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and close this webinar. David says, thanks again for a brilliant webinar. Ed says, brilliant. Yeah, we would be sharing a recording, VK. Tim would be sharing a recording. All right. Great. Okay, the front end link is for the entire audience. Go to tim.com/getautobots. Okay. Now, can you paste the bundle link so I can read it again? That's the front end link. Go to tim.com/getautobots. Okay. This is the link. Go to tim.com/getautobots. But if you want the bundle, right? If you want the bundle link is already on the chat. Go to tim.com/autobots. Go to tim.com/autobots. That's gonna take you to the bundle page and you can apply the coupon. Okay. Make sure you purchase before the timer expires. All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.